Hello. Cloudy, windy and mild pretty much covers Sunday's weather forecast in most parts of the UK.
Matt, morning to you. I bet you could get your leg up
Oh,
there.
you could, Matt.
Oh gosh, no. And I'm not going to even attempt it. Nobody needs to see that. Ending disaster. Very good morning too. Let's take a look at what's happening today, because I think many of you'll find lots of cloud, rather grey Sunday in store. Still pretty mild and windy across the country, but compared with yesterday, the northwestern quarter of the UK is going to be a lot more rain around, and certainly less in the way of sunshine. Good morning, Roger. Good morning to you as well at home. It's looking pretty grey, in fact, out there. If you're about to take the dog out, a wetter day in store for parts of northern UK, certainly compared with yesterday. Morning, both. Good morning as well. Let me take you first of all to Worcestershire yesterday. Bit of blue sky there, and we saw temperatures for early February pretty high, 16 degrees. Hop forward to next weekend, same sort of area, only looking around 6 Celsius. We'll get to see some big changes in our weather through this week. At the moment, the cold air is way to the north of Scotland. Mild air with us. It's a tussle, though, between the mild and cold air this week. Cold air tries midweek. Mild air fights back, but it's later in the week where all of us will be pushed into those colder conditions. So it will be a week in which we'll see the temperatures drop across the country. Some wet and windy weather, though, to get us there, and that's wet weather potentially turning a bit wintry for some as we go through the second half of the week. So that's coming our way.
Matt's got the forecast a bit drizzly and a bit grey by the looks of it.
Yeah, not the best headline, is it, Roger, really, to be honest, on a Sunday morning. But unfortunately, that's the case this morning. Good morning to you. Plenty of cloud around. Much more cloud today, northern half of the UK compared with yesterday, with more rain in the forecast, and still quite blustery out there as well. Milder air surges back northwards as we go through Thursday. With it, some wet and windy weather. But notice the blue colours, the colder air will return and push southwards to all parts later this week and into the weekend. So it's a week which will progressively get colder for all. With it, there'll be some rain at times in many areas, but as things turn colder later in the week, some of that rain will turn to sleet and snow in places, and there could be a slight covering here and there, mainly on the hills at the moment. We'll pinpoint exactly where, though, throughout the week.